almost goes across the goal line. Apologies, I think we've been having some issues with the stream, but you might have just seen Far North Queensland go ahead there through number 15. It was on that occasion Matt Phillip. So that goal scored in the 27th minute. And Far North Queensland have the lead once again over Brisbane City, now by 2-1. Ferns. Here's Murray looking for an immediate response here for his side. Back again for Murray. Heavy deflection now off the Far North Queensland defender there in DeLuccio. And out for a Brisbane City corner. Crowd of players waiting around the edge of the 18-yard box for this corner to be delivered in. Referee coming over. Ball played in. Headed on. Is it in the back of the net? Indeed it is. So 4 goals in the first half hour here at Travel Management Services Stadium, or Corporate Travel Management Stadium. And Brisbane City have found an equaliser once again. Looks to be Kai Smith who has scored. We'll get confirmation of that in a moment. But on the half-hour mark, it's 2-2 between Brisbane City and the Far North Queensland Heat in round 4 of the PlayStation 4 NPL Queensland. Ferns, Leggett, just getting word through as we wait for this Brisbane City attack to come in. And there's a third to Brisbane City. Almost something out of nothing there. And for the first time in the match, Brisbane City have taken the lead. Just waiting for that goal scorer to turn round. It's number 14. Ryan Roderick. So we're in for a high-scoring thriller here. 32 minutes gone. Brisbane City 3, Far North Queensland Heat 2. And again, Biggins snicks it off his opposite number 8 there in Smith. The game in Toowoomba has been called off. 0-0 after 23 minutes between the Southwest Queensland Thunder and Moreton Bay. Persistent lightning meant that match not able to be continued with. So I'm pretty sure under the rules of the NPL, as it was called off prior to the half-time break, that match more than likely to be rescheduled as well. So that's 2 games that have now fallen victim to the storms in the southeast Queensland corner this afternoon. Buckley, ball in for Murray. Clearance there. Nusafora. High pressing game here from Brisbane City, putting pressure on FNQ, getting out of defence. Ball on there. Murray, unable to control it. Second effort here. Nusafora. Quite a number of flashes of lightning on the horizon as Joju puts his ball over the bar. Goal kick to be taken here by Kevin Ward. Brisbane City's results have been improving through the first 3 complete rounds of the competition. Free kick here to the home side, Ferns. Of course, they had that initial 6-0 loss to the Sunshine Coast. And then a close 2-1 loss to the Brisbane Strikers here in round 2 before a 1-1 draw against Brisbane Roar last weekend. Brisbane City coach Glenn Volker saying after that game that he was absolutely thrilled with the way that his side had turned around their attitude and intensity. It's Far North Queensland, it breaks for them now. O'Hare, Carroll steaming through. Just can't control it, gets a heavy touch on it. If he got it on his right peg, would have been a blistering shot plus Stein, you'd imagine. Not to be on that occasion for the Heat. Another good attacking opportunity there for them. Yeah, Glenn Volker happy with his side's effort last week and their intensity to work for what they got out of that match. Here come the Heat again, who might be a bit rusty, or at least well rested after that match against Southwest Queensland last week that they were due to play was deferred. Ball on now for Biggins. Biggins trying to weave some magic inside the box there. Goal kick to the Far North Queensland Heat on 34.5 minutes, where Brisbane City 3 lead Far North Queensland Heat 2. Yeah, Glenn Volker going on to say that he wasn't expecting Brisbane City to be playing their best football this part of the season. There's a lot of quality on the park and things will improve if we work in the right way. But at the moment, we have to make up for that with guts and determination. And I have to say, this is the 3rd match I've seen of Brisbane City's this year. They almost look like a completely new side tonight, based on what I've seen in the other 2 performances. A lot more tempo in this build-up. Now bringing it into their attacking half. Buckley putting the ball on there in the direction of Murray. Middle there. Ferns now. Comes back again for Leggett, who goes back to his keeper in Stein under some pressure from O'Hare. Nkwane, has he won the ball there for the heat? No, says the assistant on the far side. Here comes City with another attacking raid. Quick 1-2 there. Murray waiting for the ball on the penalty spot. Nkwane instead for the heat. Nusafora. Smith now. Carroll and O'Hare in front of him. Carroll has some room to move in. Gets into the box. Jamie Carroll. And Brisbane City content to see it. Across the byline for a corner. Complaining that they didn't get a touch on it, but from my angle up here, it looked like that certainly did take the last touch there. Complaints to referee Alex King going unheeded. Quarter here for the Far North Queensland Heat. Smith giving his signal as to how he's going to play this corner in. Punched away by Stein. Not completely on the turn. Is that O'Hare who blasted over the crossbar? It was Chris O'Hare. Not a bad effort there from the Heat, but not enough on that occasion to find an equaliser. Murray's launch, but in an offside position. 6.5 minutes to the half-time break. The home side, Brisbane City, have a 3-2 lead over the Far North Queensland Heat. Here they come again through Alex Smith.